Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Shout out to all the fans that came in on our live stream. It's growing like crazy Monday nights. You know, it used to be I hated Mondays. It's like, it's Monday, the beginning of the week. I hate Mondays. But, you know, I started out on the Benet Emery show. Benet Emery, who, without me having any experience, said, you know what, I want you to be my sports guy. And we, Monday nights, would do our show for 2 hours. I'd be only on there for 7 minutes, but that got me started doing what I'm doing. It gave me the confidence. I was literally scared to death. And now, after doing that, Benet Emery show for about 2-3 years, and then for the last, I guess, 4 years, I've been doing every Monday night. It's almost like every Monday night. It's like going to bed and waking up in the morning. It's like something I do every week, and I look forward to it because of all the great fans that are out there, and they're like, you're not just fans, you're like family, and I appreciate it. And it was great tonight because we had Skywalker Steele. You know Skywalker Steele because he's part of the late night hype crew. You know, with Nothing But the Best, Law Nation, and Big Game James. And Skywalker Steele. And Skywalker is starting a new channel, Cowboys Nation Network. You know, network. Damn, he's going to be a network. I'm just broke ass media, but he's going to be a network. I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. But it was cool. And shout out to E2. E2 Blue, to me, tonight had a great flow to it. It was nice having the different perspective and the different amount of knowledge that you got and different points of view. It's almost like what I came out here a couple of years ago and started dreaming about, is being able to get together all these great cowboy minds that put out this content and stuff and bring you something different than what you get on television. You know, I kind of said this tonight that when you look at ESPN, they're like a general practitioner, okay? They know a little bit about everything, but don't really specialize anything. A jack of all trades, but a master of none. But when you come to, you know, Vosh or E2 Blue or Skywalker Steele or Law Nation and you know, all the great YouTubers that are out there, you get guys that are specialized in knowing about the Dallas Cowboys. And I think you get a totally different flavor. You know, it's like going to an orthopedist when your knee is jacked up. You don't want to get surgery from a general practitioner on your knee. You don't do that. He sends you to a guy who knows everything about knees. And that's what we are here on the YouTube. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of water. This thing must have looked, and it's still leaking. So, oh, wow. Okay. Wow, I didn't even realize that. I'm lucky that this wasn't a dunk take. I've got a tarp that's over this, and it's been raining like crazy, the remnants of the hurricane. And literally, it just got to the point where it finally balanced and went off. But wow. And then I looked up here. It's like, there's a big bubble. Hopefully I didn't show my belly. Big bubble of water up in there. I'm lucky that sucker didn't pop a leak and drown me. But that was great to have all that knowledge. Tonight, though, the subject was hard because it's my quarterback, Dak. Dak he's a warrior. You know, there's a lot of people out there that hate him. You know what? Go pound sand. You can do whatever you want. I believe in the guy. And I believe that the Dallas Cowboys are better for having him. We'll see if money talks or BS walks, and see if the Cowboys mean what they say, that, you know, Dak is our future, as Stephen Jones said. The Cowboys did sign off of the Cleveland Browns practice squad Gilbert Gifford, a backup quarterback, because right now we have Andy Dalton and then Ben DiNucci, and That's it. If Carson Palmer, wow. If Andy Dalton gets hurt, then of course Ben DiNucci is your guy, and you've got nobody else. So you have to put somebody in there. Dak haters, don't start speculating that the Cowboys, they signed another quarterback, they're moving on from Dak Prescott. Stop. Just stop, okay? Can we just stop? I was sitting here thinking about something, and I've got to find out if you can do it or not. But I was thinking about, last year, you remember we ended up taking a Power 4 shirt, and we got fans to sign it. We sent it to Texas, it went to Louisiana, it went to California, and things, and of course in Virginia and Washington, D.C. And we had fans sign it, and we gave it to Dak Prescott. I don't know if there's such a thing as a virtual reality card, but I think that there's like a site that you can get like a video card. And so if I can find out how to do that, I'm going to pay for that, and I'll give you guys the link. So that way we can go through and get well wishes for our quarterback. And I can go through, when I talk to Philip, his uncle, I can give it to Philip to be able to give to Dak. And this is a way that we as fans can kind of let him know how we feel about him. And, let him know that we're behind him and we've got his back. This is where it's going to be hard to watch football and not have Dak. We've literally had Dak for over 4 years playing straight through. And to not see him under center, it's going to be weird. Now, the season's not over. I always tell you guys, forget about what happens in September. You don't really know what the teams are going to be till really October. Maybe the defense, the light bulb kind of came on a little bit, and you saw D-Law come to life. You saw Jalen Smith have a good game. You saw the Anthony Brown coming back, how much that helped. We've got maybe Van Der Esch coming back, and hopefully he can stay on the field. You got a Woozy coming back. You're going to get Randy Gregory. Maybe the defense will get better. Now, make no mistake about it. You can't give up as many points as we did to the Giants, because the Giants, let's be honest, the Giants are putrid. And I'm not doing that to say, to throw shade on the Giants, but the Giants fans will admit that they're putrid, that they've got bare cupboards, and they're not sure about their coaching staff or their front office or the GM. So I'm not saying anything that's earth-shattering, okay? It's the truth. And we barely snuck out a victory there. But regardless, it's still a victory. I believe our team can win the division with Andy Dalton if our defense can step up a little bit better. But we can't get into 40-point shootouts. That's just not going to work. I'm hopeful for the team in the future. I think that with the draft picks we have coming this offseason, we got the 4 compensatory picks. We can evolve and get the players that'll fit the system that we have right now, and I'm hopeful. And I'm definitely hopeful and excited that Dak Prescott, who Stephen Jones talked to today, that Dak Prescott is already ready to try and get back on the field. He's chomping at the bit. That guy is truly a warrior. I still can't believe that after that injury, he was trying to put his foot back in place so he could get back up. If that didn't earn your respect, well, I guess there's no hope for getting any respect from you. I'm happy about Dak Prescott being my quarterback, and I look forward to him coming back. And I'm still hopeful for this season. To you, Dak. Whew. That's actually a sipping rum. Whew. You're supposed to sip it, not just shoot it. Woo! Yeah. Thank you guys as always. I'll see you first thing in the morning.